Hello everyone, we have another wrestling predictions video for you today. WWE Fastlane is this Saturday, so I'm going to go rapid fire through some of the predictions, all the matches. There's only like 5 matches, which is crazy. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm close to 500 subscribers, so if you could help get me there, that'd be awesome. But let's get right into it. Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships are on the line. Finn Bálor and Damian Priest on Judgment Day versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Now, I'm not going to lie. I think the Judgment Day are a cool faction, and I like Cody Rhodes. And Jey Uso's okay in my opinion, but I would be lying if I said I really cared about this match. I don't. It should be fine. Maybe some spots will like heat up. I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to it. That's just my honest opinion. It's way too early for the Judgment Day to lose their tag titles, and Cody and Jey, not in a million years would I ever pick them to win, so if they do, that'd be crazy. But I'm going with the Judgment Day, Finn Bálor, and Damian Priest. Then we have the LWO versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, and while I like the pairing of Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, and I do like the LWO, but again, it's another match I'm not looking forward to that much, so I really don't know. I think this is a great chance for Bobby and the Street Profits to get some major dubs under their belt, so have them beat the LWO. Give Lashley and the Street Profits a big win on a premium live event, and that'll get their momentum rolling. I'm going with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. We have another Women's Championship triple threat. We had one at SummerSlam, but now we have one at Fastlane. We got Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Asuka. It would suck if Io were to lose the championship right here after just cashing in like a month and a half ago or so. Just to lose it now to like Charlotte, even Asuka, I don't want to see that. I would love to have Asuka have a championship reign, but give her some time. Charlotte does not need another championship reign. I say this almost every time she's a part of a matchup that involves a title, which is almost every matchup of hers, but I'm going with Io Sky to retain. I see no reason why she should drop the title, so yeah, Io Sky all the way. Here's a match that I think they might close the show with, but they really shouldn't. We have John Cena and LA Knight, versus Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. This feels like, I guess, the biggest match on the show, but it should not main event just because John Cena is there teaming up with LA Knight. Even though, yeah, the Bloodline stuff always got a main event, yada yada. No, give it to the big main world championship match. Don't do that. But regardless of that stuff, if it does main event or if it doesn't, this match should be alright, you know? I think it would be nice to see John Cena and LA Knight get the win here. It proved that maybe Roman Reigns is what's really carrying the Bloodline, so Jimmy and Solo disappointing the Tribal Chief would get him to come out on a couple SmackDowns from now and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Y'all were supposed to hold down the fort while I was vacationing. What's up? I think a win for John Cena and LA Knight would make the most sense. Plus, we got to keep LA Knight's momentum rolling because eventually he'll probably challenge Roman for that title. He'll probably lose, but you know, you got to get him championship ready. Even though it wouldn't surprise me if Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa were to win, I am going with John Cena and LA Knight to pick up the win. And what will hopefully be the main event, we have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Last man standing match, Seth freaking Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This should be a pretty good match. I am kind of torn on who I want to win. I love Rollins. I love Shinsuke. It would make me really happy to see Shinsuke win the big one here after not winning a world title on the main roster since debuting. I think he deserves it. He's been doing some good work. That like anime intro thing that he did at Payback, it was pretty cool looking. It almost convinced me that he was going to win that match. So if Shinsuke is going to win the world title, I think it should be here. I think they should pull the trigger, but they said recently that they are proud of Rollins and he's been drawing good numbers and he's been a nice, reliable champion. So, you know, if the company is saying things like that, I feel like they're going to keep the title on him until somebody else rises up and they're like, oh, I think we can switch the title over to him. So I think they're going to keep the title on Seth freaking Rollins, although I would really like to see Shinsuke win. But every time, I never feel like they're going to do it. I don't think, as much as I hate to say this, I don't think Shinsuke will ever win it. I really hope he does, but it just seems like almost like a too little too late situation because they keep building him up, but they never pull the trigger, and then he gets lost in the shuffle for a bit before winning a mid-card title or doing nothing. So either they give him the world title now, or it's just going to be another year or two before we see Nakamura in a world title program. But I'm going with Seth Rollins, and I hate to say that about Shinsuke, but I feel like that's just the direction WWE likes to go. So, Rollins for the win. I think he'll retain. And there you have it. Those are my Fastlane predictions. Let me know who you think's gonna win all the matches down below. Let me know what match you're looking forward to most. I think for me, it's that last man standing match. I love a good last man standing match. I appreciate you checking out this video, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.